Don't let failure ever stop you. Use your brain, use your creativity. That thing came out, and that was a complete failure. So it's one of the most important messages I have for entrepreneurs is that failure should inspire you to get smarter. And unfortunately, our school system says if you fail, you're stupid. We learn from our mistakes. Mistakes are opportunities to get smarter, be humble, and take a look at something. So anyway, the cash flow board game, just like Slack, was a failure. Most of the young people your age today, a lot of them want to become entrepreneurs. The problem with this, you have to understand tax. These guys pay 40% of their money in taxes. These guys that make $1,000, they're going to pay 60% in tax. Mm-hmm. And I think you should get more into your spirit, saying, what can I do for my fellow human being?
Yeah.
What can I do for the environment? Mm-hmm. And I think the biggest secret of my success is I have we all have these. We all have some degree of physical things we do. Yeah. Emotionally, I'm a basket case a lot of the time, I get upset, I get angry, I get sad, I get my feelings hurt. And I'm always, this is good, this is bad, this is, you watch politics, it's all good and bad, it's a bunch of BS. Yeah. But what keeps me going is this, and it's spiritual.
Yeah.
And that's why most school teachers aren't rich.
And most of them are teaching us things that they don't do on a daily basis. And the fact that they're teaching us, so the way to get through college, right, is practicing all the right answers, taking the exam, putting in all the right answers.
Yeah.
When in real life, that's the last thing that'll ever happen, right?
The reason it's fake money, fake teachers, and fake assets is because it all has to be fake. So that's why I love working with on these programs here. Mm-hmm. Because if you're going to be successful, you've got to take some risk. And that was one of the biggest lessons I got from the military. From the military, it was very high spiritual intelligence. It was spiritual. And I'm afraid it's not just millennials, it's human beings, Mm-hmm. And I think you should get more into your spirit, saying, what can I do for my fellow human being? What can I do for the environment? Mm-hmm. In school, they compensate for risk by telling you to memorize the right answer. Mm-hmm. So in other words, these kids leave, the young people like you, leave school thinking, oh, if I know the right answers, then there's no risk. And it drives old guys like me crazy. Because everybody's talking about millennials. What's wrong with them? Mm-hmm. Millennials are the most highly educated generation in history. They have the cell phone. They didn't get educated in school. They got educated on social media, on the cell phones.
Yeah.
The biggest complaint about my generation is millennials know all the answers, but they can't do anything. Mm-hmm. When you look at the cash flow quadrant here, ESBI, here I was, okay? And I was making a lot of money at Xerox.
Yeah.
I went to Xerox for one thing, not the money. I worked at Xerox because I had to learn how to sell.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. And most of them are teaching us things that they don't do on a daily basis. Like we have entrepreneurship classes.
Oh!
And they're not entrepreneurs, So it's kind of frightening when you think we're relying on the school system.
Oh.
And the fact that they're teaching us, so the way to get through college, right, is practicing all the right answers, taking the exam, putting in all the right answers.
Yeah.
When in real life, that's the last thing that'll ever happen, right?
No. Like, you talk about fake, this is my book, Fake here. Mm-hmm. Fake money, fake teachers, fake assets. The reason it's fake money, fake teachers, and fake assets is because it all has to be fake. You have to have fake teachers to understand fake money. Then you have to have fake assets to buy those stocks, bonds, and mutual funds, fake assets. But without fake teachers, fake money, you can't do it. Well, is this good? Is this bad? Is this the best Vuitton shirt? Can I get it at a better price? Or he's cute, or she's cute, but is there somebody better, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what's going on.
So you guys are stuck in your head, mm-hmm. And I think you should get more into your spirit, saying, what can I do for my fellow human being? Well, is this good? Is this bad? Is this the best Vuitton shirt? Can I get it at a better price? Or he's cute, or she's cute, but is there somebody better, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what's going on.
So you guys are stuck in your head, mm-hmm. And I think you should get more into your spirit, saying, what can I do for my fellow human being?